Hello and welcome. I hope you're coming here today because you realize you want to become a loan signing agent and you're ready to get started. That's the first obstacle in this process, is taking the nerves aside, pushing the fears behind, and making the steps of action. And before you can do anything, you have to know how to do what it is that you want to get paid to do. The only way to accomplish that is to train. Now let's start with just the fact that there's so many resources out there about how to become a loan signing agent. It's just a matter of finding the one that you can relate to the most, and hopefully I can be one of those people for you that will help guide you through the process and give you all the information that you need in order to train. So the human touch is going to be through the lens. I cannot speak for everyone. I am not going to claim to be an expert because I am fairly new to this industry, but I do want to share my journey, my training experience that helped me to be really good, really fast. So, training, where did I get it from? Well, you probably have been researching for a while, or this is your first time, so you may be hearing this for the first time. I use the company called Loan Signing System with Mr. Mark Wells. Now, I don't want to make a lot of my videos about what he does in his course, and I prefer to leave that to him. I did do my research, so I'm going to ask you to do the same of all the other companies and people out there that are teaching this industry. I can't speak to the other courses because I did not take them. Like any course, costs money. You have to understand and respect the time and effort that we all put in to share this information with you. Not only is it just information, it's information that provides wealth and value. So of course, the time that's taken, instead of me probably now being at a signing, I'm stopping in the middle of the day to share information with you. So I ask that we support, we do not bash or belittle anyone's business. They're all amazing in different ways for different reasons. However, respect the fact that most times not everything can be for free, and if it's for free, it's probably not the most amazing. When you're new to this business, you need a leg up when somebody's looking at your profile to hire you for a signing, that they can see you've been very well trained and prepared to work on their files, and you're dealing with some very fragile, confidential information. So we can't have people out here just doing anything they want, however that they want to. So taking the training course is something I feel that is extremely essential to your business in order for you to succeed in this process. Now the course is all online, which I loved that because life takes over sometimes, and you kind of need something where you can kind of work at your own pace and get things done. So that's definitely one of the things that appealed me to his course, that I can take it at my own time, because like I mentioned in my introduction video, I am a procrastinator. I get nervous or I'll overthink things. So if I linger too long, I'll kill the idea and throw the opportunity away. So with this, I told myself, nope, sit down, focus, get it done. And I actually took the course within about a week and a half. It only took me that long because I was actually working, but I made sure to stay focused and to get it done. So in between time, I was studying all of his information. I will tell you, when you go through the course, do not skip around. It's just easier to stay in order. Take whatever notes that you have to, print out whatever documents you need to print out, study guides, things of that nature. The course can be information overload after a while, especially if you don't know the industry or have never dealt with real estate documents. It's okay. Step away for a moment or two, worst case a day, refresh, re-energize, and come back to it. I tend to mentally sidetrack and my mind goes elsewhere, so it was nice that it didn't make things too complicated, and anytime that I felt a bit confused, I stopped, read it over again, collected myself, and kept moving forward. Another thing about this course I will tell you that I did is, because I knew I did not want to take too long to get my business launched, I decided that I'm going to get everything done within that first 30 days of taking the course. And the reason why is because the course does have a 30-day money back. So if you realize you do not like what you are seeing, you can go ahead and get a refund within that time frame. Read the information before you sign up to understand how it all works and what's the timelines and all of that. But I made sure that I wanted to take the course, complete it, start the business within those 30 days. For me, it was possible. However, I'm in a state that does not require extra licensing in order to be a loan signing agent. So I had that ability to do that. If you are in a state that requires a license before you get started, I'd say maybe try to take the course that the state requires first to really feel if this is something that you want to do. However, I really wouldn't use that as your deciding factor because, again, it will be information overload. The experience, the industry, on the job moments is way better than all the information that's coming at you. So I don't know if that's going to be a fair assessment to determine, but you'll know when you start the process if this is something that's going to really get you excited to move forward or not. But once you verify what your state requirements are and you decide to move forward, join the Facebook group. It will help you on those days where your mentor may not be available. I may not be available right away to answer your question, but you can go on there and you have a complete support system of people just like you, or people like me, or people that are longer in this business beyond me, can truly give you insight. If you do the launch within those 30 days or so, I tell you, the money that you're going to invest will not be money lost. For me, if you want to do this business on a budget, some of us are in hard times right now. I mean, COVID is going on. I completely understand. You don't have to pay for the full course up front. I chose to take the payment program because although I had the funds available to pay up front, I didn't want to throw that much money into something I knew fully nothing about. So I decided to do the payment plan. And of course, as my business started and month 2, month 3, the business started to pay for the course itself. I didn't even have to come out of the pocket anymore for that. If you're looking into this course, and this is one of the few that you're looking at, or it's your top 3, this is my personal recommendation that it will be worth your time and definitely your money. Through the process, you will have a lot of support. Again, I'll be here to help you if you need me to. I will not discourage you from it. Again, do your research, look at all companies that are out there, and see which one offers what you feel is best for you. Another training company that I use is the National Notary Association. I was never a notary before this. I never knew how to actually notarize documents. This course teaches you how to do a loan signing. You really need to also understand the bigger part of why you're being hired to do these closings is being a notary, which is how to stamp, how to fill out the notary section, does it all mean? All of that is something you have to learn. If you're currently already a notary, then you've already beat me to the punch. You've already made the biggest step of this whole process. Now, I don't want to run on this video too long, so obviously if there are questions that I did not answer here in this video, please do not hesitate to leave a comment below and I will answer your questions, obviously to the best of my ability, always. I do have a checklist on my website that shows you how to go through this process. Feel free to use that. However you get to it, it doesn't matter. Provide yourself the amazing opportunity to not just learn, but to build wealth. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you on the next one.